All right, kind of this is kind of the screen that a lot of teams are running now. Something we started doing 2 years ago. The OT screen, GT screen. We're a heavy 10 personnel team, and I'm a big gap scheme guy. I like gap schemes in the run game, so I am an OT counter guy, GT counter guy, because that's one of the only gap schemes you can get without a tight end. To be honest with you, that I like. Um, so we run this screen off of it a lot. Okay, teach it to you real quick. A lot of times, 95% of the time, we're going to end up in some sort of 3-by-1 formation. All right, so backside guard pulls, backside tackle pulls. They're out of it. Center's going to fake the back block. He's got 3 from the sidelines. The backside guard is faking the double team. He's got 4 from the sidelines. We do teach the backside tackle to get out as well. He very rarely does he ever make it into the play, but he is thinking to get out there. And same thing, we run a lot of our bubble screens, a lot of things. So you'll see the screen runner do some different things on his techniques. At the end of the day, he's trying to get inside the same tunnel. This particular game, we ran the same RPO where we were running true OT back the other way. We were blocking bubble here. He had 2. He had 1, and he was running what we call an arc or a bubble screen there. And then we would run this screen back off of it, inside of it. That's why you see him doing the shuffle to the bubble back inside. Same thing. It is huge. The quarterback now is going to dip the ball into the back's belly, and it's so important. Everybody wants to talk to me all the time about quarterback indie and quarterback drills and all this stuff. I'll be honest with you, with what I do, and you'll see these throws being pretty accurate, and that kid's a good player too. But this is our quarterback indie. This is what we do. We practice our perimeter screens. We throw them over and over and over again. We're not over there doing a bunch of footwork, cone, ladder drills. We're, not being mean, but we're playing football during indie. So this is our why when the game shows up, why I think we execute it at the level we're able to. We teach the center, he's got 3 from the sideline, so it's really this guy, but he'll never turn back. He'll never turn back. He'll keep going. And, we probably 2 or 3 years ago, we did teach him to turn back. And that guy, that's a 300-pound man trying to block back inside and get his hip turned, and just not reality. So we just can teach him to continue to run. That I don't put a lot of stock in the backside guard and backside tackles block. I just don't think they're ever going to get there. I'm hoping the pullers will hold some of the backside people to keep them from just being able to retrace and run. Obviously, I like this screen way more versus a 4-down team. Not to say we don't do it versus 3 down, but I do like it more versus 4-down fronts. I think it's a little bit easier for the center to get out. I know you see them throwing the flag. They did pick the flag up, so. Again, it's so important for that quarterback to hit that upfield shoulder to allow the runner to get in the tunnel. This is probably our most used screen. We're going to use it in every scenario. Obviously, you see here in a 3rd down and long, trying to protect the quarterback, trying to put the quarterback in a situation where he's not going to make a mistake. Obviously, it's 3rd down and 20, probably not getting it anyway, so I don't want to make it worse. Sometime we're always going to end up with that 3rd element somehow, some way. You got the center that thinks he's the 3rd guy from the sidelines. Somehow, some way, we're going to manufacture the formation and or motion to get the 3rd element to be in some sort of 3-by-1 at the end of it. You know, and it, for us, it's pretty much the same call as call in GT. We just have a tag that tells, the center and backside guard and backside tackle is screened to keep going.